If you've been hiding your smile for years because of missing teeth and you think implants are your only option, watch this before you spend a single dollar. There's something your dentist probably never told you. We've spent the last 3 years researching dental health solutions specifically for seniors, and our community of over 500,000 viewers has helped us understand exactly what works, what doesn't, and what most dentists simply don't volunteer unless you ask. Today's video is built entirely on that. Real options, real costs, real outcomes. Because here's what most people over 60 never hear. Dental implants are not the right solution for everyone. In fact, for millions of seniors across America, they may not even be the best option available. A viewer from Ohio wrote to us. She was quoted $42,000 for her upper arch. No one had ever offered her another option. Her problem was solved for $4,800, with no surgery. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how. And today I'm going to show you 3 options. One is fast and accessible. One is something most dentists won't bring up on their own. And once you hear why, you'll understand. One combines the best of both worlds. I'll walk you through all 3. By the time this video ends, you'll know exactly which option fits your situation. But first, you'll be surprised to hear how many people have never been told these options exist. And the reason why will leave you feeling both frustrated and hopeful. Before we talk about solutions, I want to talk about something that doesn't get discussed enough. And that's what missing teeth actually do to your body, your health, and your daily life. Because most people think of this as a cosmetic problem. Something you deal with when you have the time and money. Something you put off. But the truth is, missing teeth are a health issue. And the longer you wait, the more complex the problem becomes. Every time you lose a tooth, the jawbone underneath it starts to shrink. It's called bone resorption, and it begins within just a few months of tooth loss. A separate meta-analysis pooling data from 17 cohort studies covering nearly 880,000 participants found that tooth loss was associated with a 52% higher risk of cardiovascular disease. That's not a minor correlation. That's a significant, consistent finding across nearly 1 million people and multiple countries. I'm sharing these numbers not to alarm you, but because you deserve to understand the real stakes. This is not a vanity issue. The connection between tooth loss and heart disease and cognitive decline is now part of mainstream medical guidance. Backed by research involving nearly 1 million people. But beyond the numbers, you may be the person who avoids family dinners because of embarrassment, who checks the menu first to see which foods you can actually manage, who steps out of photos at your own grandchildren's birthdays, who stopped laughing openly in public. This is a health issue, and it has a solution. Chewing also plays a bigger role in your nutrition than most people realize. When you're missing teeth, you avoid certain foods: tough meats, raw vegetables, nuts, apples. These are some of the most nutrient-dense foods available. Over months and years, that dietary shift leads to real nutritional deficiencies. I'm sharing this not to alarm you, but because you deserve to understand the real stakes. Now let's be clear. None of the options I'm about to show you are a compromise. For many people, they're the smarter choice over implants. Here's why. Implants are an excellent long-term investment for the right patient. But the reality is more nuanced than that, especially for seniors. If you have bone density concerns, if you take blood thinners or osteoporosis medication, if a long timeline doesn't work for your life, or if cost is a limiting factor, this guide is for you. In any of those 4 situations, the alternatives aren't a compromise. They're genuinely the smarter choice. Let's get into them, starting with option 3. This option is a perfect starting point for some of you. But the next one, the one your dentist may never bring up on their own, is a completely different conversation. And when you hear why, you'll understand. Option number 3 is the one most people are already familiar with: traditional dentures and partial dentures. And I want to address something up front. I know many of you have written this option off. Maybe your parents had dentures that slipped, that clacked, that looked fake. I understand that association. But modern dentures are not your grandmother's dentures. Today's dentures are crafted with materials and techniques that were simply not available 20 or 30 years ago. The teeth are made from high-quality resins that replicate the natural variation in color and translucency of real teeth. The fit is customized through digital scanning and precision molding. When they're made well, and that part matters, most people cannot tell the difference from a natural smile. Here's how they work. A full denture replaces an entire arch of teeth, either top, bottom, or both. A partial denture fills in specific missing teeth and is anchored to your remaining teeth using small, discrete clasps. Both types rest on your gums and are removable. What makes this option worth considering seriously? First, speed. A well-fitted partial or full denture can often be completed in just 2 to 3 appointments. If you need a solution quickly, this is the fastest path to a functional, natural-looking smile. Second, cost. Traditional dentures typically range from $500 to $2,500. Many Medicare Advantage plans offer some coverage for dentures. Compared to the cost of implants, this is a fraction of the investment. Third, no surgery, no anesthesia, no healing period, no risk of surgical complications. Now, I want to be honest about the limitations. Removable dentures do require some adjustment period. They can feel bulky at first. Over time, as your jaw continues to change shape, they may need to be relined or replaced. The key, and I cannot say this strongly enough, is finding a dentist who specializes in prosthetic dentistry. The quality of the outcome is almost entirely determined by the skill of the person making them. For many seniors, this is an excellent starting point, something that restores your smile, your function, and your confidence while you consider longer-term options. For others, it becomes a permanent solution they're entirely happy with. Both are valid. Hold on for a second. Because what I'm about to tell you is something you've probably never heard from your dentist. And there's a very simple, very honest reason why you haven't. Now, option number 2. This is the one I mentioned at the very beginning, the one your dentist may not bring up first. And I want you to pay close attention here, because for a large percentage of the people watching this video, this may be the single best option available to you. It's called a dental bridge. And the reason it's undermentioned is not complicated. It is simply less profitable for a dental practice than an implant. That's the honest truth. But for the right patient, a bridge delivers excellent, long-lasting results at a significantly lower cost and without any surgery. Here's how a bridge works. If you are missing 1, 2, or even 3 consecutive teeth, and the teeth on either side of that gap are healthy and strong, you are a potential bridge candidate. Your dentist places a crown on each of those neighboring teeth. Between them, a false tooth, called a pontic, is suspended in the gap. The entire structure is cemented permanently into place. You do not take it out, you eat with it, you smile with it, you brush it like you brush your natural teeth. Within a few weeks, most patients stop noticing it entirely, because there is nothing to notice. It functions like a natural tooth. Now let's talk specifics. A 3-unit dental bridge, meaning 2 crowns and 1 pontic, typically costs between $1,500 and $3,500. Many dental insurance plans cover 50% of the cost. Compare that to 1 implant at $3,000 to $6,000, and the financial difference is substantial. There's also no surgical procedure, no bone graft requirement, no 6-month waiting period. In most cases, a bridge can be completed in 2 to 3 appointments over a few weeks. Who is the ideal candidate? Someone missing 1 to 3 consecutive teeth. Someone with 2 healthy, structurally sound teeth on either side of the gap. Someone who wants a fixed, permanent solution without the cost or timeline of implants. The honest limitation is this. Getting a bridge does require your dentist to reshape the neighboring teeth to accommodate the crowns. Those teeth will always need to be crowned from that point forward. This is why the conversation with your dentist matters. You want to weigh the full picture before deciding. But here is what I want you to walk away with from this section. If you are missing teeth and you have healthy neighbors on either side, please ask your dentist directly. Am I a candidate for a bridge? Do not wait for them to bring it up. Ask the question. Before we move on, I need to tell you something. Because this video isn't theoretical. A 71-year-old viewer from Ohio wrote to us. She had been missing most of her upper teeth for nearly 4 years. She had been quoted $42,000 for full upper arch implants. Her dentist had never mentioned an overdenture. After she watched a video on our channel and brought it up herself at her next appointment, she was fitted for a 2-implant-supported overdenture. Total cost, $4,800. She told us it was the first time in 4 years she had ordered a meal at a restaurant without first reading the menu to check which foods she could manage. That is what the right information can do. And now, we come to the option that brings everything together. The stability of an implant, the accessibility of a denture, and most people have no idea it exists. The information in this video is for educational purposes only, compiled from open sources, and does not substitute medical advice. Please consult your doctor for any health-related concerns. And now, option number 1. This is what I call the best of both worlds. It combines the stability of implants with the accessibility of dentures, and it is specifically well-suited for seniors who have been told they are not good candidates for traditional implants. It's called an implant-supported overdenture. Here's how it works. Instead of 1 implant per tooth, which is what drives the cost of traditional implant treatment so high, your dentist places just 2 to 4 small implants strategically in your jawbone. These implants act as anchor points. A custom-designed denture then snaps onto those anchors, like a button snapping into place. The result is completely different from a traditional removable denture. It does not shift. It does not slip when you eat or speak. You can bite into an apple. You can laugh without a second thought. The security it provides changes how patients experience their daily life. Now here is the part that makes this especially relevant for seniors. The implants used in this procedure are often mini implants, smaller in diameter than standard implants, and requiring significantly less bone density to place successfully. Many patients who were told their bone was too thin for conventional implants are excellent candidates for mini implant-supported overdentures. On cost, a full arch implant-supported overdenture typically ranges from $3,000 to $8,000, depending on how many implants are used and your geographic location. Compare that to $30,000 or more for a full arch of individual implants, and the difference speaks for itself. The procedure itself is also far less invasive than full implant surgery. Recovery time is typically days, not months. Now that you know the 3 options, let me give you a simple framework for figuring out which one fits your situation. Missing 1 to 3 consecutive teeth with healthy neighbors on both sides? Ask your dentist directly. Am I a candidate for a bridge? Don't wait for them to bring it up. Ask the question. Missing most or all of your teeth? An overdenture or modern denture is your path. And if you've been told you have bone loss, ask specifically about mini implants. That's a different question than asking about standard implants, and you may get a very different answer. Need a solution within weeks? A partial or full denture is almost certainly your answer. If you have more time and want something permanent, a bridge or overdenture can be explored. And one more thing, one that almost no one thinks to ask. What is your vitamin D level? Vitamin D plays a direct role in bone density, including the jawbone. Ask your primary care doctor to check it at your next visit. If it's low, addressing it is one of the most impactful things you can do for your long-term dental health, regardless of which treatment path you choose. One more thing I want to say here. You do not have to figure this out alone in the dentist's office under pressure. You have the right to take time, ask questions, and get a second opinion. Any dentist worth trusting will support that. I want to leave you with something before you go. The decision to address missing teeth is not just about your mouth. It's about whether you smile openly at your grandchildren's graduations, whether you order what you actually want at a restaurant, whether you walk into a room and feel like yourself. For years, the conversation around missing teeth has been framed as a binary choice: expensive implants or nothing. Millions of Americans, most of them seniors, have accepted that framing and done nothing. They've put it off. They've hidden their smiles. They've told themselves it wasn't that important. It is important. And you have more options than you've been told. A bridge, an overdenture, a well-crafted modern partial. Any one of these in the right hands can give you your smile back, and with it, the confidence that changes how you move through your days. Now, before you close this video, Tell me in the comments which of these 3 options surprised you most. Or better yet, tell me your situation. How many teeth? How long? What you've already tried. Our team reads every single comment, and what you share shapes what we make next. If someone you love has been putting this off, send this to them right now. Don't wait until the next time you see them. Do it now. You might be handing them the video that finally changes things. And one more thing. If your dentist has ever brought up bone loss, or if you've been told your gums are receding, there is a nutritional connection that almost nobody talks about. Vitamin D, calcium absorption, and the role of omega-3s in preventing periodontal deterioration after 60. I made an entire video on that, and what's in it will change how you approach your next dental appointment. It's the next video. Watch it now.